Hello everyone, my name's Colton, for those who don't know me. Well, you should know me by now, so since that you know me, I'm sorry. I got some more stories here, so sit back, relax, and bring out the alcohol, because that's how the jokes make sense. Some people tell me when I do this, they tell me, speak up! Yeah, so I turn to those people and I go and say, turn on your hearing aid! Then you can hear me. Yeah, I hate when my dad comes and watches me. It's funny because he's deaf in one ear. I was in the park the one day and sitting there and I see a woman with a stroller. So I went to go and introduce myself and everything, We're talking back and forth and everything, and I look into the stroller and I'm like, oh, look at that, look at the little guy, look, he's so cute in that, and I go and I say, so what's your name, you little cutie pie? I get this in response, I'm Charles. Freak the hell with me, and I'm thinking, whoa, that kid has a lot of testosterone, doesn't he? Now that I think about it, it could have been a midget, That would explain the full beard that he had on his face. Everyone likes movies, right? Yeah. Everyone has their own genres and that, My favorite is horror, Yeah, I love horror. I sit in the dark and watch horror movies and everything, But there's one movie I cannot watch in the dark. And that movie is The Grudge. That's the only movie I cannot watch in the dark. I could be sitting in a chair and everything, and the chair could be up against the wall and it feels like she's right behind me, That's the only movie that can actually make me piss and shit myself at the same exact time. Then you have to end up leaving the theater, My friend just recently had a baby. Yeah, so I went to visit her and everything. Yeah, but I kept making her laugh. I did. Whatever came out of my mouth, she kept laughing at it, And she laughed at this one. Well, whoever was in the room laughed at this, I'll tell you who's in the room. It's me, my mom, Valerie, and Miles. Miles is the father. We finally found him, so we don't have to worry about that. But Miles goes out, Valerie had a C-section and everything, and the doctors do what they do, pull the intestines out to get the baby and everything. And Miles goes to it off and says he's surprised that they're able to put everything back into place. I look straight at Miles and I go up and say, well, it's almost like working on your car. You gotta put the pieces back in place or it won't work right. Did that actually happen? Yes. It's a good thing I wasn't in the delivery room. I had Valerie laughing so hard the baby came out her mouth. I was walking down the street the one day, and someone ends up stopping me and goes out and says, hey, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, okay, maybe you bought my book, or maybe you saw my YouTube videos, And he goes, yeah, I saw yours. So we're talking back and forth and everything. And he goes off and says, sorry, I don't want to be rude, but you don't mind if I take a picture with you? And I go and say, hey, go ahead, So he pulls out his phone and everything, and, and he says, I can't wait to go tell my friends that I met Rosie O'Donnell. Do you know a good way to die would be? Having sex. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're with an attractive woman or not, Either way, you get to the other side, you have a boner. Bet you no one makes fun of you then. Yeah. You could just walk around like you own the damn place. Yeah, how you doing, ladies? Yeah. I'm Little Big John. How you doing? dated someone taller than you? I mean, a tall person? Anyone? Yeah, I wouldn't suggest doing that. Because you're having sex with them and everything, and it feels like you're freaking trying to climb a ladder, you know? And yeah, you're taking care of her, you know? See how I did that quote? See how I'm taking care of her? But while you're taking care of her and everything, you know, you think you're almost at the top and everything, you look up, you're not even halfway there. I'm sorry. I lied. I dated a tall person. I would. No, I don't have a big ego. But, never stand next to, you know, a tall person, you know, because, we're walking to the store and everything, you know, an older woman saw us and goes on and says, "Wow, you have a handsome young man there, ma'am." Yeah, I think I should have kept my mouth shut because I turned to the lady and go and say, "Yeah, she makes better love than my mother." I take notice about you black folks and everything. You guys could go around calling other blacks the N-word and everything. Yeah, I won't say the word, I won't, you know, because I want to live. But you guys go around calling other people, you know, black folks the N-word, you know. But us white people can't say that, no. You don't see me going up to every single white person and calling them a cracker, you know. "Yo, what's up, cracker?" Yeah, us white people can't say that word. But don't get mad at us. We didn't come up with the word. We're just copying the chainsaw. Yeah, so get mad at the chainsaw, not us. Don't worry, I'm not racist. I'm not. In fact, I actually lost my virginity to a black woman. Yeah. And then her makeup came off. Did anyone hear about this? About the shooting where the autistic guy and the black guy, you know, got shot? Yeah, that's terrible. That is. You know, someone called the cops because they thought the guy had a gun. He didn't have a gun, he had a toy truck. I can tell you now, I'm not a damn truck driver, but I do know what a truck engine sounds like. And if I was that cop, you know, he better get to the damn eye doctor and get some glasses or get his eyes checked. Who knows, he might think the eye doctor has a gun too. He has a gun! Bang! Oh. I'm alright, don't worry. The cop was right about shooting me. Yeah. Trying to give him some eye drops was a bad idea. I told everyone I'm losing weight. Yeah. I weighed myself and I'm up to 260 now. Yeah. I was over 300. I was. A long time ago, I could step on a scale and the needle could keep you spinning. You know you're too heavy when you could make the needle keep spinning around. Even if you step off the scale and it still spins. Yeah, my sister-in-law stepped onto a digital scale and it came up, get off. Someone asked me if I'm going to talk about the presidential campaign. Let me tell you this, I do not follow that, I do not, but this year's one is actually getting me interested. It is. But let me tell you this, whoever goes into the White House does not care. They do not care about us. They don't. All they care about is being in the history books. That's all they care about. But my friend asked, he says, who would I rather have as president, Clinton or Trump? I go up and I say Clinton. He goes on and says he'd rather have Trump as president than Hillary. I go up to him, I says, I wasn't talking about Hillary, I was talking about Bill. Put Bill back into office. But to tell you the truth, Trump, he does not deserve to be president. He doesn't. No. He doesn't care. If he becomes president, he wants every person to have a gun in their hand. This is not a zombie apocalypse.
Or
Grand Theft Auto. Or if he becomes president, and someone he doesn't like what someone says, he's gonna go up and say, "You're fired." And lastly, he says if he becomes president, he's gonna build a wall. Somebody else made that promise. Who was that? Oh yeah, the former governor of California. Yeah. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to quote Scott Wilson when he played Herschel on The Walking Dead. Foreigners built this country. They did. We are all descendants of a foreigner. It does not matter where we are from. We are all descendants. So that means Trump was going to have to be on the other side of the wall. Thank you.